It's been a beautiful afternoon to kick off the weekend, and if you like what you see today, you're going to love the rest of the weekend as well. Temperature in the mid-70s now with a calm breeze with a very low dew point around 51. So as I mentioned earlier, if you have plans to go to a high school football game tonight, maybe you're going out tailgating, yeah, it's warm now. But as the sun sets, temperatures will rapidly cool. There'll be a big difference in the first quarter to the fourth quarter. So take a jacket, add a layer, you'll need it. Temperatures this morning, an example of that dry air and how fast temperatures can drop. This morning, mostly 50s, a couple of spots down to the upper 40s. I expect the same thing tomorrow morning. In fact, many of these temperatures a few degrees lower than this morning. Right now, temperatures mainly in the 70s, one exception, actually two. Crossville, Tellico Plains in the upper 60s to as high as the mid to upper 70s farther down to the south. So the dry air, the radar gets a break for a change. Nothing's showing up, and I don't anticipate any rain at all for the next 5 to 7 days. Every now and then clouds move in, but for the most part, it's going to be mainly dry. This upper level trough dissipating, this front moving in, also dissipating, just getting a reinforcing shot of dry air. All the active weather, and really one area to watch close to the U.S. the next couple of days, it's going to be this low, just south of Jacksonville over near Daytona Beach. It's going to make its way up along the mid-Atlantic coastline. It's going to be a forecasting headache for the mid-Atlantic, potentially northeast, with a storm hugging the coastline there. So not a tropical storm per se, but it's going to cause some gale force conditions up and down the coastline with some rough surf. Indeed, something to watch this weekend, and especially the start of the upcoming week. Farther east, there is Tropical Storm Jerry, now projected to stay under hurricane strength and also again stay away from the U.S. coastline. In fact, as it moves off to the north, it may avoid Bermuda and curl back out over the open waters of the Atlantic, a fish storm, as we call it. So temperatures this evening will go from the upper 60s after sunset all the way down to the upper 40s and low 50s by daybreak tomorrow. Then plenty of sunshine, gorgeous day, so getting that dry northeast breeze. High temperatures mid 70s. I mentioned that coastal low off to the east. It may bring some clouds to the far eastern part of our viewing area. Everybody else staying mainly dry. So early Sunday morning, temperatures upper 40s, low 50s again. Late day Sunday, plenty of sun, a little warmer. High temperatures approaching the upper 70s, going back to the low 80s into early next week, but the mornings still on the cool side. So tomorrow, beautiful start. Upper 40s, low 50s early, sunny, mid to upper 70s for the afternoon. If you're heading up I-75 for the Vols and Hogs, kickoff 4:15 at Neyland. It's going to be great. Tailgating weather in the 70s. We're looking at mid 70s kickoff, cooling just a bit towards sunset with upper 60s toward the fourth quarter. 7-day forecast looking good. Highs are approaching low 80s next week, then easing back to the 70s late week. It's a very dry forecast. Each morning remains cool in the 50s.
All right, David, thanks so much.